Hi all. So today we'll be seeing a new program. It's about printing Fibonacci numbers. So let's say we have to print first 10 Fibonacci numbers. Okay, and so what is the way to do that? So today we'll be seeing the straightforward way. I mean, normally we the way we do it, and some other day we will be seeing the way in which we can do through recursion. So. Uh, Okay, let's get started. So first I will be taking two number in three number in zero, in one, and in two. Okay, so this is three number I have taken, or instead of that I can make it in one, in two, and in three. So this three number I have we have taken three variable we have taken. So first what we'll be doing, the value of in one equals to 0. Okay, so I'm initializing with 0 and then n2 with 1 and n3 I'm not initializing. Okay, now I'll be printing the first two number because here if you see the first two number is always 0 and 1, so that I'll be printing directly. Sys out, and here I'm printing in 1. In the next line I will be printing in 2. Okay, so next we have to run a for loop, right? So integer I equals to 2 because 0 and 1 is already printed, and we have to start from 2, I less than 10 and I plus plus. Okay, so what we'll be doing, like so now here we'll be initializing, or we'll be assigning the value of n3 with n1 plus n2. Okay, and now I'll be printing this n3. So what I'm doing, I'm just, because what is Fibonacci numbers, right? First, that we have to understand. Sorry, I forgot to mention about it. So Fibonacci numbers is like, if the first number is 0, second number is 1, third number would be 0 plus 1 equals to 1. So whatever number currently you are seeing, that should be, let's say this is 5, so 5 should be the addition of the last previous two numbers. Okay, so if 2 plus 3, 5. Similarly, 8 plus 13, 21. 13 plus 21, 34. In this way, it will be continuing. I mean, there is no limit. You can continue up to 1 crore or 2 crore, whatever. So that is fine. Okay, so first we have to just understood this thing, and then we'll be moving forward. Okay, so we have understood like how to generate this Fibonacci numbers, and now we'll be so that is why I'm creating like that. So n3 equals to n1 plus n2. So you got this n3, so every time whenever this loop will be going, so now n3 value is n1 plus n2 equals to, so n3 is now 1, so n1 got printed. Next what would happen, next we need to we need to if it is still 0 and 1, then it will not work, right? So we need a value, n1 should be 1 and n2 should be also 1. So how it would be happening, so we need to first give the value of n1, uh, we have to put n2 to n1, and n2 equals to n3. That's it. So that's this is only four lines we need to write for this logic. Okay, nothing else. So what I'm doing here, and now let's understand. Let's say right now our iteration from this is the first iteration, right? After first iteration, n1 would be 1, n2 would be 1, and n3 is also 1. Now in the second iteration, when I plus plus, we are not using I just is a reference here, so it is just a index, we can say. We are not using this I value. So when the loop continues, so n1 plus n2 equals to 2, right? N3 is now 2 because this 2 got added, and the value is now 1 plus 1, 2. So 2 will be printed. So the next fourth number is 2 that we got it. Now N1 would be N2. So what is N1? Previously it was 1. Now N2 is also 1. So N1 would be 1 and N3 would be going to N2. So N2 would be now 2 because here N3 is 2. So now we got N1 plus N2, N1 and N2. So that is 1 and 2. So next after in the next iteration, it would be 1 plus 2, N3 equals to 3. So we got the fifth number, right? So here 3 would be printed. In the same way, now N2 becomes N1. So N2 is right now um, 2. No, sorry. Yeah, I had a bit confusing, right? So last time what happened, like no, and right now 3 got printed, right? So this is the fifth number, 3. So N3 is 3. So 2 N2 got from this line, N2 got 3 and N1 got 2 because N2 is now 2, right? So in the next iteration, N1 plus N2 would be 2 plus 3 equals to 5. So that is the sixth number. So like this way, and I mean in this way, this will be calculated. And now if I run it, we can see our Fibonacci series got created. So we'll be running one more time. So 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 13, 21, 34. Okay, so we got our Fibonacci numbers. Also, if you notice, like here, one thing if you notice here, uh, our in Jira, our story point also gets calculated in this way only. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, like that. So this is the Fibonacci series which we got, which which you got printed, right? And so that's it, I think. And in our in some probably in future videos we'll be covering how to do it with recursion. And thank you for watching.